Hello everyone, welcome back to my kitchen table. So today I'm doing a sorting photo cards video for everybody. As you can see, I was planning on waiting to do this until my next Neokyo box came, and then I saw how big of a stack I had waiting to be put away, and I was like, you know, I'm pretty sure I need to do one before I get all my cards from Neokyo because that's a pretty healthy stack. So we are going to slowly go through all of the binders. I'm pretty sure I have something in every binder. The first binder that we're going to open is my alts binder. And there's a couple new things in here. I did add an alt this past week and it's been a long time coming, but I finally decided to quit with the denial phase and now we're actually going to do that. So I am going to tell you who it is once we get to that part of the binder, but we're going to start here. And I just recently moved my alts into a 3-inch D-ring binder because the 2-inch was getting to be too tight, especially with adding another alt in here. So anyways, today I have, what do I have in here? I think I have something for Tay. I do. Okay, so I have this little stack of things for the alts binder. So let's go ahead and get started on those. And for Wonho, I just have 3 blue letter album photo cards to put away. I've been slowly collecting these. Sorry, my chair's creaking. I have one, I think, from each version. Pretty sure. Yeah. I wasn't going to collect all of these. I was only going to collect a 9 pocket, but these cards were really cute and I finally decided to just go for it. So I think I'm only missing 2. Yeah, I'm missing 3. But I think 2 of those are on the way. So we are very close to finishing blue letter. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have these 2 on the way, and then I'm just missing the other like Kiss Face photo card from version 1. Okay, and then we have one thing. Oh, that's right. Tay's not the next one anymore. Okay, so I'm gonna put these because these are slightly out of order. This last week, I decided to finally alt Kai from EXO, and he's been one of my absolute favorite K-pop idols for a really long time. I almost alted him last year and somehow convinced myself not to. And then when Peaches came out, I finally was like, you know, he's my favorite Korean solo artist and I love him to bits and pieces, and we're just done denying this. So here we are with I haven't started some of his older stuff. I have a couple cards coming in my next Neokyo box, but for the most part, we're just gonna start with Super M and his original solo album. So I do have this unit card of him and 10 that's gonna start off our Super M page. And I do have a couple other cards from that on the way. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get his ID cards, to be honest. I'm sorry, my chair is creaking like crazy. I'm not sure if I'm going to get the ID cards or if I'll just fill in with some of his tour cards or something. I don't know. We'll see. I have yet to find a template that does a good job of showing all of his Super M cards, so if you know of one, please let me know. And then I have these 2 cards from his original solo album. This is probably my favorite from all of the entire set. And that is the version A and the version Z green one. And I do have a couple more of these on the way, and I did order 6 of the 9 Peaches photo cards, so those are on the way, and then I just need to find his Digipack photo cards for Peaches. But I'm really excited to get into his collection. I'm really excited to start looking at some of his older stuff. And yeah, I'm just very, very happy and relieved that I finally decided to just put him in my alt binder and stop being weird about it. Okay, and then for Tay, I do have one item to put away for him. We have his Persona postcard. So I'm just gonna take that off. And then put that right there. That is so cute. Not entirely sure what I'm gonna put here yet. I'll figure it out at some point, but super cute. And that is all for Tay. Eunwoo, I only have 2 photo cards. This is a fan-made broadcast that is absolutely gorgeous and the quality is phenomenal. I was actually really impressed with it. And then this is, I think, was like you could download these from the website and then print them yourself or something to that effect, and whoever did these did a fantastic job. And then I have his, oh my gosh, I want to say this is a festival, but I'm going to be wrong on that. He has so many special cards that it is really difficult to keep track of them all. So you'll just have to forgive me. But we're going to just put this broadcast in with his switch on page for now. I will probably be expanding to another page with pre-order benefits and fan signs for switch on, but for now, we're just going to put him there. And then this card is just going to go on the season's greetings page right now because we are not organized in this collection yet. But that'll give him a good spot for now, and then eventually I will break all of this out, probably before my next Neokyo box sorting video, because I've got a bunch of special cards for him coming in that. So, moving right along to my Maknae alt, Wooyoung, who I have quite a few cards to, well, quite a few being like 5. But we're gonna start in Fever Part 2 because I finally have the Wooyoung and Hongjung unit card from MK Media, which I'm very excited about. And look at that. Ta-da! Oh, it's crooked. That's gonna bug me. Okay. So we have that page almost done. I am only missing 3 cards from Fever Part 2 that I want to collect. We're getting there, 1 card at a time. The last couple that I need are very expensive, so yeah, we'll see. All right, the first one we have from Fever Part 3 is I got some group orders that came through this week, and I got the first Kpop store holo card, which is one of my favorites, I think, from the Pobs and fan signs from this era. So he goes right here. And then we have this beautiful Wonderwall flower photo card. And that goes right here. I have collected or have on the way all except for I think 3 or 4 of the Pobs and fan signs from Fever Part 3 for him. I'm not entirely sure if I'm gonna keep them all. We will see. I haven't decided completely yet because a lot of them do look very similar. So the last ones for Wooyoung, I just need to make sure they're actually in frame. I'm really sorry if the last ones weren't. His first round lucky draws, this one I absolutely love. This one's, I don't know. Lucky draws are kind of hit or miss for me. Sometimes they look amazing and sometimes they just look kind of weird and muted and grainy. So yeah, this one I love and am keeping for sure. But the other thing about lucky draws is they are quite a bit thicker, as you've probably heard on like every sorting video you've watched. But I don't know how I feel about that. We'll see. If they keep falling out of the binder, it'll be a problem. But it's coming together, and slowly these Fever Part 3s are filling up. Epilogue, Ateez Fever Epilogue, yeah. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do for collecting for that yet. I haven't joined as many group orders, but I do intend to collect everything for Wooyoung as far as album cards, and then quite a few of his pre-order benefits. I probably won't do all of them. And yeah, as far as the other members, I really don't know. I'm definitely going to be doing a few OT sets for this era because I absolutely love the photo cards, and Turbulence is an amazing music video. So yeah, we haven't quite gotten that far yet. I have 6 albums on the way from Wonderwall, but other than that, I haven't really dipped into Epilogue yet because, as you can see, I'm still slowly filling up Fever Part 3. I really hope Ateez gives us a break for a while after this, to be honest. I love them, but I am ready to like have a break from collecting Ateez for a good like 6 months. So anyways, that is it for the alts binder, and now we're going to move on to Monsta X. Okay, so the first Monsta X binder is this one. Move this just a tad. Okay. So the first Monsta X binder goes all the way up to No Limit era, so through Gambler, and I do collect OT for everything for them, all album and a lot of special sets. So I have quite a bit, and let me make sure, let's see, where does this binder stop? I have a lot for No Limit, so we're gonna put those off to the side, and we're gonna start with the older eras. I've had this album for a while, and I finally decided to put the Shine Forever stickers in a pocket page in the binder because, I don't know, I just was sick of having them in the album and not being able to enjoy them. So we're gonna go to Shine Forever. And I do really, really love the concept for these. They're really cute. Minyak, right? Yeah, Minyak, Wonho, Shonu. We'll see. I hope they don't fall out the top. If they do, I may have to invest in some side load 8 pockets, which I kind of would like to get some of those anyways. But yeah, I love these photos a lot, and I'm really happy to finally put them in my binder. They look really cute all together. Okay, and then the next thing we're putting away is for We Are Here. So we're gonna go all the way back to Shonu's page, and I have one of his We Are Here photo cards that I thought I had sold, and I randomly found it underneath a bunch of albums the other day, just sitting there, so I'm not complaining. Just means I don't have to buy it again. So we have our first official Shonu photo card for this era. I started collecting OT Monsta X quite a while ago, and by quite a while for me it means like late 2020, like fallish. But Connect, Are You There, and We Are Here were the 3 eras that I kind of left until last, and then I kind of got burned out with collecting them for a while and took a break, and now I am very excited to come back and finish these out. I have these 2 Minyak photo cards. I hope they're in frame. So we're gonna just slide those in. So I'm only missing 3, and I think I just bought one of them. Yeah, I just bought one of them on Nyokyo. So Minyak is pretty much done, Wonho is done, and Kian is done, and then I'm just kind of slowly going through the other members. But that is it for the first Monsta X binder. So now we're going to move over to the second one. Okay, second Monsta X binder starts with No Limit. I have a pretty good stack of No Limit cards to put away, mostly from my pulls, some trades, and I did throw the limited versions in here, and then I did go to see the Dreaming movie with some friends this last weekend, and we all bought an album, and I pulled the group card and Kian. Well, I traded for the group card, and then Kian. I will be collecting both sets for the Dreaming for all 5 members, the standard and deluxe versions. I can't talk. But not super worried about those yet. I'm sure I'll be able to find the full sets pretty easily on Mercari or wherever, so that's kind of a secondary thing. But I do want to put those away today, so they're in the binder. So we're gonna start with the limited cards. And I'm still trying to figure out, these are the first cards I'm putting away, so I'm trying to figure out, I'm gonna wanna do these probably in age order, but I might put Kian in the middle since he's technically my second bias in Monsta X. Technically. I think that's what I wanna do. And I wanna do kind of this 5-star pattern. And put in some fillers so it looks pretty. So Kian and Hyungwon I'm missing for the limited version, but I did pull 2 extra cards from my unboxing, so I will be trading for those Whoops. That is not where that goes. Okay. So yeah, that's gonna look really cute. So that's the limited version. And then I did pull Hyungwon, Minhyuk, and Kihyun for the postcards. And unfortunately, they don't fit in a 3-pocket, which is super frustrating because then that would have been perfect. So I'm gonna have to put them in 2 pockets. Okay. Yep, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna put Minhyuk and Hyungwon on the bottom, and then we're gonna put Kihyun up here. And I'm gonna have to decide if I'm gonna collect all 5 of the postcards or if I'm going to collect one more member just to finish out the 2-pocket. I don't know. I really don't like the idea of putting another 2-pocket in here, but I can't remember either if the regular albums have postcards. If they do, then that might work out. We'll see. We'll figure it out. Okay, for the Kino cards, I have Minhyuk, Changhyun, and Juhan. I am still looking for trades for Hyungwon and Kihyun for the Kino cards, so if you have them, I do have 2 more Changhyuns that I have to trade. So yeah, if you have those and you're trying to trade, hit me up. But Juhani goes right here. Put that there. And then Minhyuk goes up in the top spot. It is so strange that now that Shonu and Wonho are no longer with the group, or promoting with the group, that Minhyuk is the oldest. That's kind of weird, I'm not gonna lie. But I have noticed that he's been taking a little bit of a leadership role lately, and it's really cute to watch, and honestly, good for him. Like, he is an incredibly talented member, and he is actually pretty responsible, so I'm really happy that he's getting a chance to, like, kind of be the oldest member and, you know, do a little bit of leadership. So that's awesome. I'm really happy for him. So anyway, that's the Kinos. Now we have the jewel case pendants. Can you tell that I was like super meticulous in how I set up for these? Ugh, this is a mess as I drop all of the cards. Okay, so here's the regular jewel case cards, and then I did decide to collect the pendants. I pulled everyone except Minhyuk, and I was able to trade for him with an extra Hyungwon that I had. So, I mean, I figured since I pulled 5 members, or 4 members, that I might as well just go for it. Now I don't have all of my fillers here because I'm kind of out of black card sleeves right now, but I will be putting in fillers as soon as I get my black card sleeves, and that looks really cute. I'm actually kind of happy I decided to keep these because they're really cute. So there's the pendants completed, and then the jewel case photo cards, which are super cute. Hyungwon, Kihyun, Changhyun's. This is one of my favorite Changhyun cards from this era. And then we have Juhani. So Minhyuk is the only one I'm missing, and I'm gonna have an extra Kihyun to trade because I accidentally traded twice for Kihyun because I thought he was the last member I needed, but it's actually Minhyuk. So if you need Kihyun and you have Minhyuk, let me know because I will be trading. I'll put these 2 boys down here, and then Kihyun in the middle. I think I do like having Kihyun in the middle. I know it's out of age order, and some people might be like freaked out by that, but I like that layout. It looks super cute. And then we just need Minhyuk, and we will have a full set, which is really exciting. It feels good to see some of this No Limit stuff come together because I've been so ready to collect their stuff for this. I am so excited about this album. I love it so much. So that is everything for Monsta X for right now, and let's move on to my next binder. So let me just make sure that this is actually, it is, that was not in frame at all. Okay, here we go. All right, now it's in frame. Astro, Omega X, and Stray Kids, which is actually out of order because Stray Kids is first, but whatever. So for Astro, I only have 1 card to put away for this video. I am planning on doing a collection tour really soon, I promise. I'm gonna try and film it before my Neokyo box comes. We'll see, either that or I'll do a year-end one so you guys can see all my binders and all my collections, because I know a lot of people have been asking about that, so I promise it is coming shortly. But for right now, we just have an All Yours Sana in his pink furry jacket. So now we are only missing Bin and Rocky. So yeah, hoping to pick those up on Mercari pretty soon this month. And I should probably start making a list. But that is all I have for Astro. So we're gonna flip over to Stray Kids. And let's see. How many do I have for Stray Kids? I actually have quite a bit for Stray Kids. I have a pretty good little stack of cards here. But we're gonna start with Yellowwood. I have his yellow border peace sign photo card. I do have his other Yellowwood coming in my next Neokyo box. As you can see, I do not collect completely for each era. I just collect 3 of my favorites. This is horribly crooked and it's really bothering me. I'm just collecting 3 for each era right now. Stray Kids is not a super high priority collection for me, even though I absolutely love them. I don't love collecting them. So it's kind of one of those things where I collect as I find cards that I like, and I'm just narrowing it down to my favorite cards from each era, and that has really, yeah, it's been a good choice for me personally with collecting. Here is Lino's gold border Levanter photo card, which goes right down here. So we just are missing the Levanter lenticular and the last Yellowwood card, which I do have coming. I apologize for the chair squeaks every time I move at all. Okay, and then my OT8 set for Go Live, the double-sided hoodie photo cards. This has been a set that I've wanted to collect OT8 forever, and I finally just decided to do it. So I have Jongin and Changbin. So now, and I do have Hyunjin on the way in my next Neokyo box, so I only have 1 card for this set left, and that is Seungmin, who ironically has been like the hardest member to find, which kind of surprised me. So yeah, if you have Seungmin double-sided hoodie photo and you're not keeping it, please let me know, because I'd really love to finish this set. It's so cute. Okay, and then we have the final 2 No Easy photo cards for Lino and Han. This was my crisis moment in my last sorting video where I could not figure out why I had an extra space and just literally completely forgot one of the photo cards from the No Easy sets. As you do, there's a lot of photo cards out there. So I have this last Lino card, and now his No Easy page is complete. And then I have Han's last one, and now he is complete, except for the Quokka sound wave. I will find it eventually. It will happen. Okay, and then for now, I did also pick up these 2 in-life Han cards, because I am planning on collecting him eventually again as well. But I still haven't set up for his collection yet, so for now I'm just putting them in this page at the end, and I will set that up not now, probably after Christmas. So that's all for Stray Kids, and I realize I completely forgot to put away my Monsta X streaming cards, so I will just either hold those for the next haul video or just put them in off camera. But moving on to Omega X, I have quite a few cards to put away for them, as well as these 2 really cute 3-cut from Vamos. So these 2 for Hyuk and Zen, I'm gonna just stick in this 3 pocket in the front here because that's a good spot for them. They look really cute together with Zen's One Team postcards. So then we're gonna move to Vamos era pre-order benefits. I have his MMT card finally, and I can stick that right there. So now I know I bought his showcase unit from Neokyo quite a while ago. I don't think it ever showed up, or if it did, maybe it got canceled after like a gazillion years of waiting, because I remember checking on it and it was still awaiting payment. So my guess is it just, I don't know, they canceled it. And it was one of those things where I was like, I don't know where I got this cancellation from. I can't find it. Anyways, so now moving into what's going on. Or is this still Vamos? I'm confused. Are we still in Vamos? Yes, we are. Okay. I have it together, I promise. So I have one of his Jump Up pre-order benefit cards. And I really liked this one because you can see his neck tattoo peeking out, which sometimes they blur for shows and stuff, which is silly, but super cute. So that one goes here. So yeah, making slow progress on Zen. I don't know if I'm gonna like really attempt to collect all the rest of these, but we'll see. And then moving to my OT set, I do have the last members for my 9 pocket to finish out the rest. I have Huichan, I have Jaehyun, I have Kevin, and Junghoon, and those were the last that I was missing. So I finally can put them in with the other boys. I did want to collect a couple of their OT sets from their first albums because I really do love this group, and I'm really excited to see where they go in the next few years. I do love them very, very much. They are one of my favorite newer groups. That is so satisfying. Although, I will say, okay, so look at how beautiful, you know, this back page is, except I realized that I bought the wrong card for Ye-chan, so he is the only one that doesn't match, which, like, yeah, if I find it for a cheap price, I might try to switch it out, but I'm not gonna, like, really freak out over it. Anyways, moving on to what's going on. I have Zen's Apple Music photo card. I don't know if you can see that very well. Okay, so that goes right here. If I ever get my Make Star albums, that is a long story for a different time. And if you watched my last sorting video, you heard it, so I won't say it again. But basically, I've been waiting on Make Star albums for Omega X forever, and they still have not sent them out, and I've been bugging them for 3 months, and they're basically just dragging their feet and being like, we don't know where it is or why it's not shipped yet. So, anyways, this is Zen's With drama. On to cuter things. And that goes right here. And then this was his doodle photo card from the last Jump Up fan sign for What's Going On, and it is probably my favorite Zen card in existence. I absolutely love this card so freaking much. So I think I'm actually gonna move the Apple Music down here, and I'm gonna put him right in the middle because I absolutely love this photo card so, so much. But that is everything I have for this binder. So let's move on to the next one. My next binder is my NCT 17 and Woodz collections. I just started collecting all 3 of these, so this binder is a little sparse, so you'll have to bear with me. But we are definitely making some progress. So for NCT, I collect Win-Win and Select Utah photo cards. So I have quite a bit to put away for them. I have, what do I have first? We have Win-Win's Top of the Moon sequel photo card, which I got for a super decent price. The seller was very gracious. Yeah. So these will actually be filled fairly quickly. I have quite a few of these cards coming in my next Neokyo box and also from eBay. Whoops, I missed one. So the Awaken the World China Press win-win card goes right here. And I think I just bought one of these. We'll see. I have to relook at my Nyokyo. But what was I doing? Was I putting these in white sleeves or clear sleeves? I think I was putting them in white sleeves. What am I doing? If I was smart, I would put all of my cards in the same color sleeves, but let's make things hard for ourselves. Okay, yes, that's what we're doing. So we have the China Press Awaken the World card. Beautiful. And now we do have quite a bit to put away for resonance. I was able to grab his departure ID and photo card, and then also his arrival photo card, which I love. It's really pretty. And I got those in a set for a really good price. So we are happy about that. Okay, so we have departure photo card, departure ID card, and then his arrival photo card. Yeah, nice. Funnily enough, the card I'm having the hardest time with for him is this Resonance Yearbook photo card, you know, the black one with the like shiny border. I don't know why, but I cannot find Winwin's yearbook photo card anywhere for like less than $18 to $20, which is insane to me. So yeah, again, if you see it, let me know. And then I have his Hitchhiker version card, which goes up here. So I originally was planning on collecting one of my favorite cards from a bunch of my other favorite NCT members, but I'm kind of thinking now that what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna collect an OT set for each group of NCT / Super M. So I'm thinking about, and especially for Wavy, probably just Wavy and 127, since those are the groups that my 2 NCT alts are in. But I really have always loved this Yang Yang photo card, so I kind of am using it as an excuse to just collect an OT set for Wavy Kickback. And then this Lucas photo card I got for super cheap, and it's really cute, so I'm kind of thinking that I'm gonna collect a Super M set as well. So yeah, that's the current plan. I don't know. For now, I'm just gonna put them on the page with the extra NCT members, and we'll figure out what we're doing with that later. But moving on to 17, which is a brand new collection that I just started and I'm super excited about. As you can tell, I have almost nothing yet, but that will change in my next Nyokyo box. So again, a lot of stuff I'll be putting away for them with that. Okay, so I have a DK, I want to say Poet version, and then Minghao the Real, and then Dino's One Side Your Choice flower photo card. Those 3 are my biases. Minghao is my like, if you want to say top bias or whatever, but I'm collecting all 3 of them because I couldn't say no. Poet 3 for Dokyeom. Okay. I still haven't put Dino in spots yet because when I set this up, I actually didn't know that he was my 3rd bias, and that was a fairly recent acquisition. So Minghao is all the way back on this one, the real version 1. I have a bunch more of Minghao's Ode photo cards coming in my box, so this will be filled up pretty good with him. But let's see. Okay, and then for your choice, I have Dino, who is just gonna sit right here. And this I have pretty much complete, except for I think I'm missing one Dokyeom's One Side, I believe. But other than that, your choice should be done. So yeah, making some progress here. I know it looks sparse for now, but eventually it will look less sparse, I promise. So anyways, moving on to the next binder. Okay, now we have Oh, this is a hot mess. What is going on here? Okay, we have Miscellaneous Groups binder, and I don't have much to put away here. All I have are these 3 adorable Ho-chan seasons greetings / no, these are fan kit cards that my dear friend Emily graciously helped me get, and I totally forgot about it, so thank you for reminding me that I bought these. So we're gonna jump over to Victon, and I already put his larger fan kit inclusions in just because they were kind of a pain and I didn't know what I wanted to do with them. But we are gonna put these adorable photo cards in here, and I do have his world tour photo cards coming, like the merch drop cards, in a future Neokyo box, so I plan on putting those in here, and that'll look super cute all together. But yeah, Victon has been a group that hasn't really done much for a little while, and I was having a hard time because I was trying to figure out if I still wanted to collect them. But after getting Chan's couple of merch drop sets and the fan kit, I realized how much I have missed collecting him. So I'm really looking forward to the Victon comeback. I can't wait. I'm so excited to see what they decide to do for new music. And yeah, I'm excited to collect Chan again. Although I will say, I really hope they don't do like 10 photo cards per member again this comeback. Please no. Because I just nope, it's not gonna happen. So anyways, moving on to our last binder. All right, last but certainly not least is my OT8 Ateez binder. And we have a bunch of Fever Part 3 cards to put away. So I'm gonna jump back to that. Okay, so what I decided to do is to collect an OT8 set for each version. Now, originally I was going to collect where it was all the limited versions or whatever, but instead of that, I'm just collecting like my favorite card of each member from each era, so they aren't all the same back, but they're all the same version. It's a compromise, it's fine, and they look super cute. So we have this adorable fluffy hat Hongjoong that I absolutely love. That's my favorite card for him this whole era. It's adorable. Okay, I take that back. Make Star is my favorite for him. This one right here. So cute. I can't handle it. Okay, moving on. Seonghwa with his Eternal Sunshine jacket and his like daisy earring that he was so proud of. That was so cute. He kept showing it to everybody. Okay, and then San's derpy, like, I don't know what he's doing here, but it's really cute. So, San and photo cards is a thing. I feel like San just, like, he has his photo card face, kind of like Jongho, and that's the face he makes. But these photo cards were still pretty cute from this era. Okay, and then for diary version, I have Jongho and Hongjoong. I love this photo card of Jongho. It's super cute. He's got his little like apron on. It's really soft. I think he has a daisy tucked behind his ear. So cute. This almost looks like it's from their like pottery day. Am I wrong about that? That's kind of what it looks like. I don't know. Probably not, but it's what it looks like, so it's cute. So we have that, and then this really cute little winky face Hongjoong with the platinum hair. So yeah, diary version is coming along. I still need Seonghwa, Yeosang, and Eunwoo. But yeah, then we have this San photo card for Deja Vu, the Z version. And we're gonna put that right there. So Eunwoo is the only one I'm missing now for this set. Yeah, I just like this setup a lot better. I originally was gonna do like 3 of every member and then collect everything for Mingi, but that was getting a little chaotic, and I was finally like, you know what? I'm just gonna collect like 1 from each version of each member that I really love, and then put Wooyoung's extra ones here in the back, and that's been a really good compromise for me so far. I may still get a couple other POB sets for them, or fan sign sets for that era, we'll see. But I am kind of thinking of collecting a little bit more heavily OT for Epilogue, so I don't want to jump the gun into anything yet. But anyways, that is everything I have to put away today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I enjoy so much more when I can talk to you guys in the comments and put up the videos. It's a lot more fun than just sitting alone in my room putting cards away. So yeah, anyways, let me know in the comments what you're most excited about collecting right now. I would love to know. And yeah, I hope you guys all have a fantastic week, and I will see you soon in the next video.